Hello everyone. It's been a few weeks, but life goes on. It is Saturday, the 27th here. My lady's at work today, so I'm gonna record a couple videos, maybe starting with this one. Little review ski of what is this? Ultimate Edition Series. I don't even know if it says it on the box. It doesn't. I don't know what series. I think it's 17. But we have Andre the Giant and Seth Rollins. So we're going to pop those open today and do a little review. While I do that, it is the morning time right now. And I am also watching Night of Champions. So, ready for a dad joke. It's the night. It's not nighttime. Come on now. Yeah, so I have that playing while I'm going to be recording and opening these up. Because I like to watch them, okay? That's what I like. I got an old Jeff Hardy Humanominally shirt on, just to, show my wrestling support, I guess. I don't know. Really, I just wanted to wear it. It's a cool shirt. Yeah, so we're going to pop those open, do a review, and feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Do whatever you want, I guess, but that's what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead. I'll start showing the boxes off, and then I'll pop them open in a little thingy, a little time lapse, and then we'll review the figures themselves. Alrighty, so I got a new setup. I just wanted to show that off real quick. Rollins just came out, by the way. What is he wearing? I can't wait to see who gets crowned, though. Either way, I have a new setup here. I figured maybe go with something a little more adult. I still have, off to this side here, I have a little display area, but yeah, this is a much better spot for display purposes, and making videos a little easier for me to actually film. There's not as much going on. So here we'll start with Andre. I think he was probably the one people were waiting for. This is a layup in this line, is what we like to call it. So we have Andre the Giant. The figure itself looks awesome in the box. The box looks great. I got 2 of each. So Andre looks awesome. I've already seen a few people do customs of like WCW, Big Show, the Giant. So I've seen some people do that. So I might get a third one, and that might be an idea I could do, or like a Ruthless Aggression era maybe, if we can make sure that there's a one that has that. But yeah, so here's the box. That's the front end here. We have the side, which just has a good little portrait picture of Andre with his name. On the back here, sorry for the glare, I need to figure out my lighting, but feel free to read it. Get a little closer for you. 7'4", that's wild, from France. That's the side. This is the top here, and this is the bottom with all the information from Mattel if you'd like to watch that. But so yeah, this is the Andre. It looks really nice in box. The t-shirt's really good. I will say maybe too many head sculpts. Maybe we could have used something. I don't know. It's Andre, so I guess there's not a ton you could do, but yeah. So that's the Andre. We'll put him to the side. And all right, now we have the Seth Rollins. We'll start with the back of the box here. That's the information there if you want to read it. 6'1". We have the side of the box here. We have this side of the box here. And then the main event itself. The figure looks really good. I don't love this head scan. I don't know what it is, but anytime I've seen it, it just looks, something's off about it. But these two look really good. Got the soft goods coat, the extra hands. I feel like they could have done a better attire for an Ultimate, but we'll get into that after. So we're going to go ahead. So here's them side by side. Huge. Andre is huge compared to Seth, obviously. 6 foot to 7 foot. So we're going to pop these open through a time lapse, and then I'll come back and we'll do a review of them loose. with this just classic moment. Obviously, it wasn't with the background; it was in the ring. But I was trying to compare sizes here, and it's pretty good. I was looking at the picture online, and it's a pretty decent. It looks good. It doesn't look like Hogan's too tall, or Andre's not too short. So, just this classic, moment in history. Okay, let's get back to the actual stuff. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna start with Seth Rollins. The robe is super nice. I really like this isn't like a rough material. This is pretty soft. It's nice. It comes with a little tie. And then of course when you take it off, he's got the attire. This is actually the first newer Ultimate that I've opened. I have the Jake the Snake and what was that? Rick Rude 2-pack from the Coliseum, but I kept that mint on card. But this is the first time seeing one of the new torsos, and I didn't realize, like, this whole part turns too, which, look at this, like on the older ones, it just kind of does it like that. So that's kind of why I got him out too, is because it's going to be, but yeah, it's kind of neat. A little more articulation there. I did have an issue with this arm. It's really tight right on this joint here. So I would say just be careful of that when you're opening it if you haven't opened it yet. He does have the pull down hip joints that kind of give you more reach, but those make me super nervous. I have a Scott Hall or a Razor Ramon that is like super loose and weird. Or it's like too tight and it looks like it's going to break at any moment. So they make me a little nervous, but I like them. But yeah, once opening this package, I do think this attire is actually really nice. I didn't realize it had all the extra detail, but it looks really good. He comes with, he's got the, just kind of, slap hands. He's got the, sorry, I thought Mustafa was about to win. I was just in shock for a second there, sorry. We've got kind of the singing hands, the choir hands, director hands, whatever you want to call it. He's got the mic holding hands in hand as well, and then he's got the 2 fist hands. On top of that as well, he has the kind of smiling, snarky head scan, and he's got the screaming head scan. The head scans aren't bad, like I was saying. It's just something about this one. I think maybe they just have the beard out too much. Like it needs to go inward more, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but still a great looking figure. The chest hair looks really nice. I do have, a little bit of separation here. Not too bad though, but I like it. Overall, this is a good figure. I'm glad that I got it. We'll push all of that to the side. Now time for Andre the Giant. Overall, I love this figure. This is actually the first Andre I've had in my collection. With Mattel, I've had like Jakks ones in the past, but this is the first Mattel one I had. I just, can never find them, and then on eBay, I didn't want to pay the $60 to $75 for him. I'm glad I ordered 2, and I'm hoping some acetone will help, but I do have a huge paint issue right here. That's probably my biggest downfall with this. Yeah, good figure. Again, he has the same kind of articulation up here, which is nice. And then, of course, the waist swivel. He has the butterfly joints, which is really nice. I do like that his hands are big. I've seen sometimes on the Andre figures where the hands look small, or on the bigger guys where the hands are kind of small. He's got the toe articulation. So he does not have the pull-down joints, which I'm really glad about, because I feel like a bigger figure, it might break a little easier. But yeah, so he has the normal head, just kind of the smirk that we see there. He comes with a, I don't want to say screaming head, because it looks more like he's laughing. We've got a smiling head scan. And then we have the more serious bug-eyed head scan. All of these, I think, look pretty good. Look much better than the Super 7 head scans. That Super 7 figure, as much as I like Super 7, that figure is just, it looks awful. On top of that, we get the chest smacking hands, or whatever you want to call these. I don't know if, maybe I just don't know why, but they molded it with his fingers together. I don't know if that's a thing, but we liked that. He's got the 2 pointer fingers. And again, like, these look bigger than the normal pointer hands do, so I like that. The 2 pointer hands. He has the kind of more C-grip hands, the larger grip hands. And he has the fisted hands as well, for just your plain accessories. He has a newly, and I think this comes with his Elite as well, the Elite 100 figure, but you've got the longer strap World Heavyweight belt here. Looks really nice. I like the way the paint looks. And it does, I would assume, fits around his waist. So we have this. I'm not going to put it on him yet. And then we have the t-shirt, which this is a cool t-shirt. It's really plain, but it's very simple, and I like that we have, you know, some Andre merch now. So for people who, like myself, who want to get into, like, the fig photography a little bit better and, like, have the fig feds and the pick feds, I've heard is what people call it. But, you know, a crowd member could wear this shirt, have an Andre shirt. So overall, I'm really impressed. I mean, the Ultimate line keeps getting better. They keep doing figures. I'm hoping that we start to see maybe just less re-releases. I would love to see more new figures. I think this line being 2 figures in the Ultimate line we don't have yet was genius. The last line before this with AJ and Razor, I liked having that. So I'm hoping, just moving forward, I think the next line is Macho Man and Randy Orton. So yeah, Randy Savage and Randy Orton. So I just think I'd like to see more waves with less repaints or just the same figures. I mean, what we've got, I think there's 4 or 5 Ultimate Edition Hogans, if not more. They have 2 Shawn Michaels, 2 Jeff Hardys. The Rock is fine because it's 2 different Rocks. Granted, now we have that Target Rock, which is pretty much just a updated version of the Amazon one. So I'm just hoping to see it flesh out more. I'd like to see more of the women's figures too. I think that's a big thing they're missing, is they don't have a lot of the women's figures. I think we need more women's Ultimate Edition figures. I'd love to see a new Becky would be nice. I think that'd be probably the only one I'd re-release or reissue. Get a new figure completely. Look at this height difference. That's awesome. Yeah, but I don't know. I think we need more of the women's figures. I think a Natalya Ultimate, she's done a lot for the company. I think she deserves to have an Ultimate. The Shotzi might be fun. You know, like a Shotzi with the Tank Ultimate, like have it be a either Mattel Creations exclusive or a Ringside exclusive. I'd love to see a new Ronda might be nice, just to have an updated gear. My top pick right now, I'm a big Chelsea Green fan. I'd love to have a Chelsea Ultimate with, like, the way she's got, like, the flowy gown and the hat and the glasses. That'd be cool. Bianca, I think an Ultimate's coming out of her. An Asuka Ultimate, that's a layup. I don't know why we don't have an Asuka Ultimate Edition yet. That's wild to me. Yeah, there's a lot that I could think of, though. But, yeah, that's the end of this video. Seth Rollins is out, you know. Burn it down, baby. Have a good day, guys. Bye.